What's up, everybody? We're back to some more Magicraft.
Amazing.
Today I'm gonna start with the lightning dashy thing, but I decided I want to try to do something with the rolling rock. Not because I think it's good.
But just because I want to.
I like it, and I want it to be good.
All right. So
So-
we'll get rocks.
So I'm just gonna do something with rocks, and I figured starting with tracking will help with the rocks. And maybe I can do something funky with the dash, and who knows? Who knows what I'm doing? I don't know. But this is what we want, the rocking ball. And then I could just ban everything and everything under the sun.
You could. Or we could save up for a crazy ban list later.
Yeah. I could do that too. I want to ban most of the commons so that I'm more likely to get that rainbow ball.
Sure.
You know, like, well, every boost in things is on the table.
Yeah, we did just do a summon. So
That's all the common summons. And then we got just a couple other ones. Then it's just thunderstorm and high pressure stream. Hey, you know what? Fine. We won't spend that many red beans. we're
right.
still a net profit of red beans, so we can try to ban everything later. Which James posited to me. What happens if you ban every spell?
yeah. Just
I'm
everything.
interested to know.
Go into a spell room, you
So,
win the thing, and you pick up the spell book, and it gives you nothing.
In the future, we're gonna test that.
Got him. Useless for now.
Useless for now. You were supposed to die. Okay.
That's a great start.
When entering a shop or a processing room, a special room will always appear.
Not bad.
mean, starting with an epic's not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, sophisticated.
Oh, just hammers.
Maybe it's a rune hammer day. Who knows?
I mean, I'm down.
Oh yeah, because of the
Because of the tracking.
Just nah. All right, fair enough. Ow. Ow. I'll hold that for a little bit.
Why?
Just in case I get the relic that gives me stats for drinking potions.
That's fair.
I feel like I don't have enough to just.
Do you even have to wiggle it, or can you just set it on their face? Oh, it's like a lawnmower.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. I didn't expect that particular interaction. Well, the hammers still stick out if I... What? Where? I didn't know how to respond to that at first. I was just... Tricolor scepter?
Yeah. Look at that, the frost hammer.
Yeah, so it is. I should probably get more health.
Yeah, always.
Although I should go into the stores because I have access to the extra rooms.
Oh, yeah.
But getting early health always seems like such a good idea.
Yeah.
The angriest hammer wiggle you've ever seen.
Hey, Miracle Cube. That's another hammer.
It is indeed another hammer.
Yeah.
Probably don't need the Tranquil Bloom, so I can
Poison hammer.
guarantee that they're poison. And then...
And Mandrago. Mandrago. I don't know why I said that like that.
Got him. Oh, relic.
All right, it's something.
I enjoy it more than is seemly
You
to
want
do.
the Hex Dive early because it's good, or do you want the B-Sangs because it's damage, or do you want the...
I'll get the die early. I feel like if you're gonna get the die early... Oh, frickin' bluff.
Yeah, and you're already missing health, so...
Okay, well this one's free, thankfully. It's just patience.
That makes it the most difficult of these rooms.
Perfect. Stop giving me
Well,
frickin'...
at least Bounderstone move is better.
Yeah, but...
You
Man.
just need to get a spell to actually put on the second wand. You're still debating picking it up just because it could have something good in it.
Attack speed increased minus 30%. Oh no, attack increased minus 30%. I don't know where I got the word speed from.
I don't either, but I do see.
I take too much damage. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
You could have gotten the curse right there,
I could have.
but you didn't know. All right. Ooh.
The increased radius works on the hammers, does it not?
I think it does.
I could go for just a silly hammer something.
I mean, I'm down. I love the hammers.
Is that
did
bigger
not-
than it was? I
It
don't
did not
remember.
look like it did.
Get more relic.
Looks like a reroll to me.
Yeah, Rage Fly is like a little tempting, but it's fine.
Wow, that's.
The MP regen, I guess, is fine.
I missed the eye.
Yeah, honestly, I would have taken the eye over any of these.
Yeah.
If I'm being real. Alright, we got some money. We got guaranteed shop shenanigans. So...
So let's go to the other room.
Wait, did I...
Yeah, you went in the back room.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I was all for what you were saying there,
But then I did the opposite thing because I'm an absolute goo.
you clicked into it before I could say anything, and I was like, okay,
Yeah, don't worry.
that's okay. You instinctively you were like, I just want more money first.
We're probably not going to get the extra room here because
Look, you just got to put the hammers in his face. Don't worry about the dodging or the zipping.
Come on. Okay, let's just... Okay.
Safe handled.
I just had to make sure that he died before I took a hit. I had to be careful about it. Heavy impact. Boost damage by 50% when MP consumption is below 10. How
do you determine what your MP consumption is?
Well, that one's 43.
Okay.
The hammers are free.
The hammers are free.
But the lightning dash hammer combo is sort of what I'm
Hold on.
utilizing.
I got you ready. You ready for the sauce on this?
I could put the hammers on the second wand.
Well, I was gonna say the other way around. Put
Oh.
the dash on the second wand with the move stone.
Yeah, but then it's gonna go off not necessarily when I want it.
That's true.
And I want the hammers to be on this wand with the lightning dash because I want them all to have the track plus. Because me pointing my hammers is because of the track.
Yeah, that's true.
And I like that. So I think I'll just get the heavy impact. And we'll...
The impact.
The impact. How does that work with the lightning dash?
It's a great question.
Also, early
silver key.
I think we get that no matter what. And I think I'm going to be spicy and grab the key as well. That way I can open everything without having to worry about it.
It's true.
Just gimme. Also, I said this was going to be a rock build, and I
have yet to see a rock.
Have yet to see a rock. Maybe rocks aren't a thing.
Look, a hammer is just a rock on a stick.
Ow, 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 ow. Rock away. Rock away. Zippy hammers is not what I knew that I wanted in my life.
Yeah. You want immunity to ground spikes while you're zipping around?
While I'm in zippy mode, I'm immune to everything. But
that's true.
Getting out of zippy mode. And then if I can get the night set, that'll give me other immunities, which I guess I don't need.
That's
I
true.
might reroll it.
Be eager.
I need bigger, get more money. I'm gonna get more money.
Okay. You got infinite keys, so you might as well go to that room on the right.
Yep. Top or bottom?
Bottom.
Top or bottom or
Ooh,
left
top
or
left. Bottom left is totally what I meant. No, on that previous one, that was top left. And top left again. Ooh.
Oh.
Do you remember where we were? Bottom left. Bottom right. I was wrong.
All right. It's not top right.
Bottom right. Bottom left.
All right. It's left.
Bottom left. Oh, it's just a better bloom.
All for a tranquil bloom.
Yeah. That was...
It's like it's fine. I'm gonna
replenish some of the health you spent.
I spent some health.
I like how you were patiently waiting for the fires if you couldn't have just said no.
I like being careful.
No, you don't.
I love being careful. Everyone knows it. Carefully.
Watch out for the...
Watch out for the what chance?
Nothing.
Do I take the rageful eye or do I gamble?
It's gamble.
Okay.
Why was the Ranger's boots there both times? That's not a reroll game. Man, you should have taken the eye.
We've said that twice now.
I'll do it again, too. And then spell duration. Spell duration's huge for...
Now this is dangerous.
No, because that's on the second one, that's going to do the shot, right? Oh, nope. That's still...
And it sends me on a freaking journey. And the movement from that counts as movement for that.
Yeah. Which means you can stay in basically indefinitely if you wanted. Or nearly indefinitely.
I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think that's gonna fly.
Why not?
I think that's gonna be too much.
What's better is you're gonna get another one and put it on the third one with the sand still. So you gotta make a decision. All right, just ignore the room and just zip through it.
I was gonna. Oh jeez, I'm stuck. Oh, whoa! I don't think I was supposed to be there.
I don't know what you're talking about. I think that was perfect.
I think I just saw through time.
No, those are hammers, not saws.
Just
You really just you clipped through reality.
okay.
He's gonna be the speed run of this game. That's right. Be the speed run.
Be the speed. Let's actually go to the shop this time.
Okay, good.
Library, large shield. Yeah, what do we have for potions? Reforges all spells in the inventory, which
Could be okay.
I think I'd hold on to that, but I'd reroll the rest of that just fine. 30% of current HP to get money. Levitate. MP regen temporarily, slows down time. Permanent movement speed.
That's just good.
Okay, so we can do that. We can even maybe do that. You know what? I'm just gonna do this one. It's every freaking time.
It's not every time.
Every dang time. I could wait, but I'm impatient. Wow. That's terrible.
What's the third one up there? Oh, it's penetration. Yeah. Oh, but this is branching hammers. But I think the branching hammers is bad if I remember correctly, because don't the because don't the hilts of the hammers there not actually have collision? You can test it on some. Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd end up flailing the hammers violently around people. Wow. Didn't even look at the wand.
I looked at it before. It was the portable library.
Oh. Alright.
Let's see. More large shield. Dazzling fireworks.
It's a fun one, but it's not necessary.
Yeah.
Let's
see. Reduces self-inflicted damage. When the spell on the left hits the enemy, cast a spell on the right.
So that could be really good for something like the lightning dash, where you're going bip, 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 bip.
It's true.
But it could also burn your mana super fast.
It would absolutely annihilate my mana. So, no, I'm gonna hold. Let's see. Yeah, the twin-headed wand.
Twin-headed wand would be more hammer. If you wanted them.
Technically, it is more hammer.
But it would be less damage, because your current wand's got the damage boost. Oh, it's getting... Oh, well, that's just good.
Yeah.
Another lightning dash.
Allows the character to fly while holding this wand.
Well, you can stop falling into pits and get, like, poison and stuff.
Nah.
Wow, they really...
Anyway, it's fine. Summons. Broom some more. Get the little baby shield, because why not? Simultaneous casting.
This is a deceiver, so you just matches your wand movement, yeah. God, it's like a it's like a cat fight. You just back off, just and then dive forward.
Yeah. And just go nuts.
Wow, meteors.
Range boost.
Yeah.
And
then automatic navigate. Then you don't have to aim it at all. You just go wherever the enemies are.
I feel like I didn't lock all of those.
You did not lock the second.
Yeah.
That's fine. Oh, hammer plus.
Oh, hey, look at that. Hammer plus. It does increase the range.
It does, but
we don't necessarily want that.
Yeah, same problem as before. Now don't forget you re-roll that first item. Do you want to re-roll the Tranquil Bloom?
Probably not.
I mean, the automatic navigate's rare if you think you can get a better rare.
There's a part of me that wants to do something like that.
Oh, what happens when you walk around too much? Oh, I put a split on it too.
I don't know. It will make walking around difficult.
A little. All right, and what do you want to get for a free reroll? A free roll, if you will.
Well, if we're not going to use the range boost.
You want the range unboost.
And then just drink more potions about it.
Look at all them big shields.
Legion banner. Critical hits. Get the big shields. Random treasure chest.
Always good.
Petrification potion. Permanently get MP. Sacrificial. Poison. Shield to lost HP. Well, we can sacrificial into shield.
Yeah, that's a good combo.
Let me do this one first. Because it could have a heal, which is more money. Well, I don't think I want to take that first. And then also, just grab that. And just go nuts. Drink all of these potions ahead of time.
Yep. Then open the cursed chest.
Then open the cursed chest. Alright.
I don't think it was worth it.
Probably not.
Residence Rune could be fun.
Could you use that instead of the move, Boundary Stone? At which point I can do that also. Time duration plus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. While not holding this wand, MP regen up.
Yeah, I don't think I need it.
It's a different broom. Oh, that's because that's the satchel.
Yeah, the old satchel. But it's a satchel full of stuff I don't care about. Now, multi-shot.
Multi-shot, fantastic. Especially for hammers.
Alright, so hear me out. It's still 3 hammers, but they're all hammer pluses. Wait, yeah, they're all hammer pluses.
Oh, yeah. I hadn't thought about that for multi-shot, is it?
So. And then I can
have a bonus hammer.
Have a bonus spinny hammer.
Yeah. Give that split.
I no longer have split.
It's on your second wand.
I no longer have split.
That just feels more thematically appropriate to how you've been fighting.
Yeah.
Plus, without the split, those hammers were circling around you. These hammerheads are going right over your hitbox, which actually theoretically means they are going to hit more often.
Presumably.
Okay, you should get the bigger shield because, I mean, more shields forever.
A guy that does stuff.
Cast it for you.
Yeah, we've seen that before. Oh, man.
Yeah, but we decided we don't want that for
That's true,
hammers.
But max MP for all wands increased.
That's not bad.
Nice.
And then simultaneously casting, which means it can cast multiple spells at the same time, but you don't really have anything.
Yeah, I'll save my money. It's fine. Oh.
Yeah.
When that other one goes off, my tracking is no longer meaningful.
You're like an angry spider.
We don't want Magician Robe. We can just get Beast Fangs, or I can roll. I've rolled away from Beast Fangs before, but I've regretted it every time. So I'm just gonna get the Beast Fangs.
Well, that makes this choice easier, right?
Yeah, I'll just do that. It's fine.
You can also get rid of your potion curse before you drink any more potions.
Ouch.
Ow. Hey, bloodthirsty gaze.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Discount.
That'll be good for post-boss fight.
I'm not used to it from this angle for some reason.
Now you're going to hit the zip and hit those very fast, right?
Oh, man. Oh, there we go. I did not trust the zip. Quickly cast a spell on the right with 55% mana cost, while the spell on the left is flying.
Which is fun with a lightning dash, but it's still going to eat through your mana too fast, I think.
What if we have the books do it?
It could be better.
Wait, hold on. I'll automatically cast the book, and then the book will cast the lightning dash.
So then the book goes flying.
Yes.
Throw the book at him.
Yes.
All right, so what are you going to put in the reroll slot? Movement?
Yeah. More money or more spell?
More spell. Got to find more hammers.
Don't you do it! I'm out of here.
What happened to your book?
It only has a 20% chance every time I go zippy. So.
Yeah, but you definitely summoned a book, and then it just vanished.
Did I?
You did.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
I don't know what happened. You rerolled into a mimicry cube. Man,
I need more spell slots.
You just need a bigger wand. For now, just take the crit off the second wand and put another... What if you copy the split?
It would do that, or I could do that.
I think that's better for what you're doing.
I think I agree.
But, man, that's fun. Alright, you got a door on the right there.
I don't know what the heck is going on anymore.
Hammer time. That's what's going on, baby. I hit that again.
No.
Okay.
Cooldown. I don't really need cooldown for much.
You want to re-roll that instead of the meteor?
Yeah, it's a plus. Why not?
Plus.
It could be a plus hammer.
Yeah.
A plammer. More potions or more relic?
Both good choices.
I'll go for the relic this time.
We do have the relic for rooms. Man.
Oh, there's my book.
You do have a book. Book. Hey, look, a reach fly.
You got the prospector's pickaxe. It's fine.
I do still say you take the HP because it's a spendable resource.
Look at those books.
Look at those books. Every time I do it makes me cook.
Because it's a cookbook. It's a book I read when I'm gonna cook. Hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay. Oh dear.
Well,
Okay.
bluff again. Although you're close to full health now.
Close.
And in fact, if you take that top curse, will you be at full health? How much health are you missing? Perfect.
Is it perfect?
Oh, plus there's a Tears of the Goddess right there.
Okay, that's perfect.
That is actively perfect.
Oh yeah, and there's exactly the exact amount of curses. So.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and...
Okay, well, that worked out.
That was so good. So good.
It's fine.
Your best boss.
Got him.
I kind of cooked him.
All right, give it a second.
Wait for him to hot head up.
Oh. I walked into his laser beam at the end.
Oh, sorry.
Didn't even need to. Scatter or energize orb allows you to use the MP of this wand from when other wands are insufficient. I don't need that for this run, I don't think. So I guess I'll just get the Serpentine Vaults, which is more space, so we can. Oh yeah, I got Slime Crystal Plus there, which is whatever.
Well, now you got some decisions to make.
Okay. Yeah.
You're not going to keep the resonance ring on it so it'll autocast the books.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. And then just I got a wand of doing nothing right now.
Yeah.
Okay. As soon as I get the ability to have an auto cast, I'll do something with you, potentially. That said, do I like this Mimicry Cube here? Do I want to do just more hammers in my hand? More hammers in my hand?
It's a rough one, because it's like... I almost say that the split hammers off your hand is better than them in your hand at all. As fun as the...
Because I think, though, holding them in place, because when I zip back and forth, it pretty much places the hammer on their face, so I feel like I'm getting a lot more hammer hits there. The hammer is doing most of the damage. Unfortunately, I can't differentiate which hammers are doing the damage. So, hard to say.
Hard to say. Oh, you've got some good choices here. I think this is a good good use for the discount potion.
Yeah. Even at a discount, I don't know if Second Brain... I mean, that's as cheap as I'm gonna find it.
That's tempting.
Ow.
Look, you got so much shield, you'll be fine.
I can afford this because it's discounted, but also, yeesh.
You would have very little health. Oh, that bar went real far left.
You're like, man, I'm starting to think that was a bad idea.
My bloom goes so far stage left.
There. Okay. Something like this.
Something like this.
Okay. Let's see. Rebound. I don't think I need a rebound. I do think I need health. As much as getting the guaranteed stuff in the shop is nice.
The only health you need is the last one.
I did re-roll cooldown reduction. Maybe getting the cooldown on the laser dash just so I can have maximum lasery uptime would have been correct.
I mean, maybe. Could just get more duration and then it won't matter as much.
Pandora's Box level 2.
Let's
Reroll the first two
items.
And then the old colorful cloak. For each 10 coins you have, damage taken increases. And this one is, there's a 50% chance of taking one damage and picking up coins or diamonds.
It's just trying to tell you not to take coins.
But I like the money.
But you could take both of those and then just get rid of the curses in a minute. That'd be great.
Hey, look, it's a money room that I'm forced to get.
Yeah, but... Spicy. But there could be an anti-curse thing in here. There wasn't, but it could have been.
Got him. just give me a second. Hold on a second. Ow.
Oh, you got a twine. You don't need it, but...
Also, what was here? That's no longer here.
Nothing. You got a drill.
Yeah, but I thought I filled it in. Maybe I didn't. Cast a spell on the right 3 times when casting the left spell.
I don't think that does anything with the hammer specifically.
No, because you specifically have to cast it.
I think you let it re-roll that too.
Okay.
Now here's the real question. Do you go merging some things together?
I can merge. I can get another lightning plus.
You could get a second lightning plus.
I could also merge an automatic navigate.
Or a crit boost.
Yeah, crit boost. I don't think I would. The crit rate is 90% with those 2 crit boosts, but. Eh.
I mean, it's either that or you go pick up money, which hurts.
Unless it doesn't.
Unless it doesn't.
Yeah, I feel like I don't need this as much because I have the Pandora's box.
Correct. At least not until you get either...
It's just about combining things if I want to combine things.
Correct. And currently space is not a huge issue. I need to get more stuff to combine. More hammers, more... dashes.
I just thought of something.
What was it?
In my lightning dash, I'm invincible.
Oh. There's coin top right.
Got it.
Game in the system, baby.
Nailed it.
What'd you reroll?
Oh, hammer plus.
So I'm glad I had your luck.
So in that case, we do that because it's the same thing but just more hammer pluses.
So then the real question is, as nice as the second one is, what is happening with that one hammer of yours?
It's the fancy hammer. That's the fire hammer.
Oh,
because
right. I forgot each one's got a different look to it now.
Yeah.
That ain't a hammer no more. That's an axe.
Yes, the ham axe.
Oh, the ham axe. That's a thing. Do you want to steal the mimicry cube off of one too?
It's like there's. I think I want to lean more into this. So I'm interested to see what happens if I ignore wand 2 otherwise and then just frickin' just do this and then just blah blah blah. just to see how that goes.
All right. That's on. What are you gonna do?
That said, the tracking no longer matters because it's just radial now.
Well, but without the tracking, that's where it does the spin around you instead of following your.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like maybe just spinning is better. So maybe at that point, maybe I do use the secondary wand for the hammers. I don't know.
No, but again, we said it earlier. It's as soon as you take the tracking off, they just spin around you, rather than doing the.
Yeah, I know. But when they're stationary but omnidirectional, I feel like having that many hammers isn't as good anymore. So I'm just kind of experimenting.
It's fair.
Now this focuses the swings on my person,
which does the same thing, right?
But
effectively.
This is theoretically better because this is on my person where even if I'm pointing the hammer, it's kind of switching back and forth, but it's still technically separate from my person. Whereas this, they'll swing directly over my face, and I'm putting my face on their face.
Yeah. You've got one more mimicry cube that's currently not doing anything.
But that needs the split for that to work.
Yes.
So I could do that. I could do...
You could take the stuff off the bottom wand and put that down there. You lose the...
Let's see. Is that better than... Something like that, maybe?
Yeah. Again, if you swap the stuff on wands 3 and 4, you can get that extra hammer in there as well.
I think I'll at the very least put it on here because this has got the extra damage and...
That too. And then you can slide those all the way over and have the regular hammer on the far right of that.
Alright, now we're hammering with portals. And then I can just re-crit up this side. We can reroll those, I suppose.
There you go.
And then this isn't really doing anything right now.
No. So you can put the MP regen and the poison back up on your wand just because.
Yeah. Just kind of hold it like that for now.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's see how this goes. So for the record, it's a nice amount of hammer damage.
Yep.
Let's see how that'll compare. Oh. Slightly more than nice, but still sort of within the same margin of error.
Yeah.
So, hard to say. The healing belt, but... Damn it. Reduces damage taken by 25%. That's hard to say.
Pretty
no
good.
to. Oh yeah, and I get 2!
And I get 2, because you took the brain.
If I get this, then my lightning thing becomes 100% crit, technically.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine.
And then you can look for the crit sword to do more crit damage. You know, I hadn't thought of it.
Can I open that while I'm lightning?
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. It looks like you might be able to, but you'd have to like aim the click.
No, doesn't look like it.
And I suppose to the same end, would you have been able to like uncurse yourself while you were lightning flying?
Alright, there's somebody over there. It's a great question.
But, same thing. It looks like the answer is no, sadly.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got uncurse. You've got 2 spells in your inventory to check what they re-rolled into. Damage boost and a nest. You've got a pit buddy right there to your left.
Yeah. I want to give him something slightly fancier, so I'm going to give him give him that. See what he thinks about that. Spell slots +1. Uniform scatter.
Does that do anything for your hammers?
Not really. And I can't reforge it.
Correct.
Sad.
And does it change like the layout of them or anything, or?
I don't think so, but it's free real estate, so whatever.
Set it for now.
Now that's with pretty good. my infinite key.
Yeah. And you get 2 of them. So.
The finite gloves. Which I guess I'll take because I don't need the elven ears.
Yeah.
All right, mini boss time. Oh wait, no,
chests.
Hold on. It's a little hard to see what's going on. Alright, Merlin boots. Okay, mini boss.
Done.
He got hammered.
That's the way to do it.
Alright.
Alright, so Overload Plus is amazing on the hammers. Because they are still considered spells, right?
I believe so.
It's like they're passive, but they're just passive spells. Spell passive, yeah. So it's just more damage.
Do I remove a hammer?
That would be 4 hammers.
Do I remove 4 hammers?
To give the other 6 hammers an extra double damage.
Well, I mean, then I think that math checks out.
That math checks out, yeah. Obviously, once we get even more space.
83 damage, 83 damage, 59, 59. So it's not like doubling. Maybe because it's doing some weird math with this damage boost.
Maybe.
Or the fact that the split reduces damage to do things and things. It's weird and it's questionable. Also, we did get a fall and an orbit.
Yeah. I don't think we need either one of them for this.
We definitely want to reroll that.
It's like, well, back at the start of this, when you were like, I want to do a rocks thing, I was like, we should get fall and do the rocks fall, everybody dies. You haven't seen a rock, and this has become the hammer build. The bonus hammer, yeah.
Yeah, just a bonus hammer.
That could be a fall hammer, and just thunk, 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 thunk. Yeah. Oh, there he is. You can see him bouncing.
You can distinguish him in the crowd now.
Yeah. Well, he's going to find them. Oh, he is. Why is he tracking your mouse? That's not how that's supposed to work.
Look, it's fine.
That's not tracking.
Sure, it's fine.
All right.
I regret rerolling that spell cooldown eons ago.
Oh, I'm sure we'll find another one.
Speed and frickin' Fierce Dragon Breath Plus.
I do want to see a Dragon Breath build at some point, but I don't think that's today.
I also don't think that's today.
Curse chest. Ooh, that's fine. You got hammers.
Yeah, but I will lack invincibility.
That's true.
Slows down time.
Look, you just get yourself a curse room somewhere. Plus, you got a Thanos snap every so often.
It's a snap. Ow. The problem with enemies is that they have bullets.
When listening ear is good long term. Plus, you get a second relic anyway.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Hey, look,
Rage Fly! Yeah, but now you got so much shield, I don't think you're ever losing HP again.
You don't know that.
Sword and then Slime Plus. Ooh,
capacity
you were
stone.
saying you wanted more space.
I did want more space. Is it worth it to lose some damage to get more hamage?
I think because you can put the other hammer back up there too now.
Yeah.
And you've got a damage boost on your top wand, but really the hammers are the star of the show, so you can put the damage boost on them. Here's a question. Just a thought. I don't know if it's good. You're currently using...
I just wanted to see it.
Dang.
Stompy, 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 stompy.
That's fun, but I don't think that's needed.
No.
So, the multi-shot is giving you... Each multi-shot is giving you 3 extra hammers.
Yes.
Would it be better to take one of those mimicry cubes and copy the split?
But it makes each individual hit do less damage. So...
But you've got more hammers flying, technically.
We can try it.
And then at that point, it would be better to mimic both. And I don't know the answer to that. I feel like this is one of those... This is a situation where we actually do need a dummy room to do some quick math tests.
So it's just... How many hammers do I got here? It's definitely more by splitting.
It's because you've got 3 hammers by base. Each multi-shot is giving you 3 more hammers. But each split is taking each of those hammers and turning it into 3 more hammers.
Yeah.
So it's this way is maximum hammerage at the moment.
Maximum hemorrhage.
Yes.
Well. Oh, chance to dodge attacks. Volley. A lot of useless keys. Do we want to combine anything yet? We could combine precise.
You could.
Yeah, but we don't have to. We can chill.
Yeah, as I keep going.
Oh yeah, cursed.
Yep. Plus, the nice thing about doing the split is you've got more of a space buffer. You don't necessarily have to be directly on top of them in those first 5 seconds. No, I know you do.
Money.
And then shop. Ooh, an area boost.
That is an area boost, and I do have something that's not doing anything here. Oh, what would I do? Although,
You could area boost the split. You could area boost a damage boost. You could area boost a hammer.
Yeah.
Could area boost the overload, although it would only do the baseline version of it.
But split only affects the spells on the right, so if I area boosted a hammer, the hammer on the left wouldn't get any of this sauce.
That is true. So you'd be better off area boosting a split
or area boosting
a
like the
multi-shot.
multi-shot or something.
Yeah, area boosting the multi-shot's not bad.
Let's poke our head in here.
Oh, look at your potions, yep.
Refreshes. Good old duplication potion.
Yep.
That one's always good. Just 2 potions. Conversion potion is fine. Unlock we don't need. 25% of current coins combined with a duplication potion.
That is pretty good.
Alright, so what if I buy the... Well, let me do this one first.
That makes sense.
Lockpick potion is worthless. Illusion potion, pretty worthless. Okay, never mind. I could buy these 3. I can refresh these 2 to see if I can find another duplication potion or another wealth potion.
Yeah, that's true.
And then just use them all together. So... Okay, so I'll refresh. Is that 2 more refreshes?
It is.
I could buy one and drink it to refresh the last one, but that doesn't feel as good.
Yeah.
I think I might just take those with me when I'm done. Alright, so I want to drink that and then
run in a big circle.
Get all this money. And then all of these potions kind of suck. So I think I'm just gonna grab you, and you, and then I'll leave you on the ground. I'll leave the lockpick potion on the ground. Yeah. That's
I like how you
fine.
shoved that potion back up onto the pedestal. Like,
Yeah. Get back over there.
There's a collector staff that just has stuff in it. Magic Vine is
Good old Magic Vine.
fun, but you're not really
Yeah.
using a ton of mana and not really a lot of space to put it.
Now, the force cooldown.
You were talking about how you wanted that.
The Rainbow Electro Web.
You know,
It's another scatter, or
Yeah.
another split.
it's true. There's another damage boost.
There it is, another damage boost. Now I
Big
guess we're just
shield.
looking for big shields, because...
Oh, it's a meteor. Is that wand better than one of the other wands you've got? It's,
Yes, but is it worth 64 coins when I'm going to get another wand from a boss soon?
That's up to you.
I mean, I have the Prospector
Yeah.
stuff,
I agree.
so... Well, I think I'm just rolling for
Big shields.
Big shields.
Rolling for Brook Shields.
So now the question is, there's another shop. Do I look for potions to potentially become rich that way, or do I just get the standard
Guaranteed
gold?
money. Yeah, both good choices.
I think I like
Take advantage of your...
take advantage of my monocle.
Yeah.
Also, you were talking about damage.
Oh, yeah.
So if I just stand on top of this guy,
The DPS keeps going up, but
okay,
it looks
it's
like it's
settling
starting...
at 11.5, roughly.
Yeah, about 12k.
Well, it's gonna go up over time because poison.
Yeah, poison and burn. Okay, but it slowed
So-
down.
But it started evening out at about 11.5. So we...
You just move the...
Oh, well, this was before we did this whole nonsense. It's actually going to be...
No, it's actually not going to be that complicated to do that. Just slide the 2 Mimicry Cubes left 1 space, and then move the the multi-shot into that empty spot. And now you can test... Now you just walk over and test that way.
Significantly less.
All right.
Good to know. Okay. Let's look at the potions before we go crazy here. Let me turn this off before I go crazy here. Oh, we got another duplication potion. Let's see. Deducts 30% of HP to get a corresponding amount of coins. So, hold on. Let's go Bing. Boom. And then let's refresh these 4 to look for more money.
Boop.
Let's see.
that's money.
That is more money.
And 2 more.
And these could be money.
It could be.
You know what? We'll do the science. Transforms all boss money. No, that is sort of money. Remove all curses, all shields, set HP to 1.
Yeah.
Doubles current key count. Who cares? Temporary shield equal to lost HP.
It's a good late game potion, but
Alright, so nothing good. Alright, so 2 sacrificials.
okay. But how are you?
It's fine. Just gotta master the wiggle. And then just... Yeah. Bleh.
Alright.
Just like, yes, I could have saved it for a more profitable situation, but
Yeah, good enough.
yeah, I didn't care. Let's see. We'll take an emergency potion. The purification potion, I don't think I am that privy to. Yeah, Midas potion's probably fine. Sure, something like that. And then a big shield. Another duration. Could probably use.
You probably could use that over the poison on your top one.
Yeah.
That button crystal isn't doing that much. You could grab the overclock for the hammer wand, although you'll probably replace it as soon as you find more hammers anyway.
I've been holding on to this echo, but maybe.
I don't think you need it.
Yeah, just. Yeah, I mean, unless I find something better, it's fine.
It's just more damage for now.
Honestly, since that's a big heal and I did sacrifice a lot of health, I'll grab the big heal.
That makes sense.
I don't have space for that
Yeah,
right now.
Don't need it.
Big heal.
Yeah. Oh, the Excalibur wand is very fun. Again, don't need it, but it's fun.
Don't need it. Another lightning. That would allow me to combine into a lightning plus guaranteed.
Yeah, that's probably a good thing to just hold on to.
Yeah.
Because you never know.
And then this is just the wand stuff.
Yeah, but you never know. You can find a wand that you go. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I can get rid of your curse.
I can. Okay.
Yeah. I suppose that means that the hearts that you were picking up at the shop didn't really matter since.
Well, it's true. Resonance room plus.
That is just an upgrade to that. I don't think you need that.
I don't think I need
that's
that
a good
either. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Just hammers.
Get down here. Get down here. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna.
You're gonna run out of cooldown.
Yeah. Okay. Now we're ready. Just meow.
All right then.
I think that went well.
That's not bad.
Okay. This is definitely the one that's getting replaced. I mean, I could just take a formless because
Yeah.
reasons.
The thing is, I think you take the formless, steal its bits, and then drop the formless back on the ground. Honestly.
Well, I mean, even at its worst, it's still better than the one that I dropped.
Barely. But I suppose it is better.
It's got one extra spot. Is it? Whoa!
Oh, there's actually a kaleidoscoping effect going on there.
Whoa!
Whoa! It's so cool, though. All right.
All right. Okay. we'll rock with this kaleidoscope for now.
There's things in. Hey, there's a
Hey,
Merlin's
it's Merlin's beard.
We don't need it.
I do have the Merlin's boots and the Merlin's robe. I don't think I have the Merlin's hat.
Yeah, but all it does is give you 200 extra mana, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What do you need that for?
That's a great point. Prospector's vest.
Now that one's pretty good. You do have the gloves and the pick.
And then the Explorer hat.
But that one's a lot of health. I think the vest.
I
is
can
a
also
good...
refresh if I'm just like none of these are really doing it for me.
True. Although again, I do think the Prospectors is not a bad choice. I think it's either Prospector or refresh. For me, obviously you get the final say.
I might do the vest and then refresh.
It can work that way. The two.
Like the extra door is nice and the beard is nice, but you know I'm gonna.
The beard is nice. If you guys like Lee's beard, check it out.
Oh, thank you. Scholar glasses is nice, but
it's real expensive on health. That is real expensive on health.
Real expensive on health. I
don't
don't
know
think
if
I
it's
need it
worth
that
it.
much.
And then that's the what's that? The reboot key.
Yeah,
That's the.
Don't need.
I'm sure it's a fine relic, but for the sake of our videos.
All right, here we go.